the number of men I'm seeing swinging their dicks around, and I am the one that has to bite my tongue and remain professional and be like, I'm sorry you feel that way, here we go, blah blah blah, and they get to keep swinging their dick and being rude, and you go, if I talk like that I wouldn't have a career. Go fuck yourself. And then on top of that, my stalker got arrested today, and I had 2 gigs, and I went to the club and she said, do you have problems with people back home? I said, not that I know of. She said, I've been getting calls and messages from somebody telling me not to book you. I said, right. And then they quickly turned into weird text messages, and she showed me them. And my stalker psycho, who has got my phone number, got hold of my address, sent me a barrage of emails, is obsessed in a bizarre way, I've not reacted or responded, is now contacting my place of work when I'm in Austin, Texas, telling them not to book me. When I tell you guys that there's a limit. The good news is I have my musical tomorrow and I've sold 46 tickets. I mean, I'm on an 80-20 split in their favour, but and tonight I had to do a gig at 11 o'clock, 20 minutes, and I was worried because I'm feeling like this, and I did so well. Like, it was so unique, it was so cute, it was original, it was special, it was artistic, and I smashed it. And thank God for comedy, right? Thank God for comedy. Like, these bitches can't tell me shit. So, I have my musical today, and I'm on a really bad split. I think they're taking like 80%. Like, I'm getting fucked over today. Well, that was what I agreed. I was like, just let me do it and get it done. But I've sold 50 tickets. 50 tickets today for the musical. So I'm on my way there now. Bernie's staying here. She just had a delicious dinner. I was going to do a work in progress at Top Secret in London when I come back. I've decided not to. I spoke to a friend of mine. And actually, I think what makes more sense is when I do London, I do it when it's ready. And we drop it and be like, boom, here it is. No previews, this is it. I'm late and I'm wearing the wrong trousers, but we're here. We're here. No, don't zoom. I don't want to zoom. Oh, shit. Hello. Hi, I'm Louisa.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Marcia.
Marcia.
Are you doing the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be your tech.
Amazing. Can we go through a quick tech run?
Yes.
Tech rehearsal.
I'll just put this away and I'll...
Thank you. Oh, cool. Cool little space. We have to open doors at 5:45.
Yeah.
I am so nervous. This is too much.
Too stressful.
I don't like it. Beyonce goes to the gym. I like to keep it real with you bitches, so the breaths are extra. So, here's what you need to know. This is a work in progress. It's a work in progress, which means I'm still in development. I think it's a really good idea. Hopefully you'll see what I see, which is promise. Hello, it's me from the future. The show was phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. I had the best fucking time, and the response was incredible. And now I'm on my way to do the musical again in a cinema space. So come with me. Hi. Hi. I'm Louise. I'm doing a show in here. I think it's 7 o'clock. Okay, we've got about 12 people in. These people aren't leaving because they're annoying, but nearly there, nearly time. I haven't even stripped yet and he's throwing dollar bills at me. I mean, I'm a bit offended it was just $1. Like, that's, like, if you were going to throw money at me, I'd like it to be a bit more than $1, actually. I don't know what that says about me or you, actually, but never mind. Anyway, you're happy, right, okay. I ordered new merch for God's Woman, and they were meant to send me a proof before they sent it, and they haven't, so I don't know what this is going to look like. So I may have spent several $100s. I hope, oh, please look good, because I really can't afford it to not look good. Ooh! I like it! God is a woman. A bit small, but I like it. Go team. Hello, it is currently 9:30. I've just had a gig. It's Thursday night. I've had such a good week. I've been working so hard all week. I paid February's rent and I've got March left, and that's it. And I need to find a way to make this work. The musical's going well. I'm really enjoying it. It needs so much more work. I decided to set up a Patreon, and I came up with this premise of $1 million fan club. Join me for $1. Join me for $1. Be part of a movement. It's not about perks, it's about being part of something and helping me create this epic show that I think actually is so relevant and so necessary, and a fight and the opposite to the bro podcast, incel culture, horrible rhetoric that we have of misogyny, hatred and racism, and the mistranslating of sacred texts and what love truly means. That's for me is what this Bible story is, and how we have everything within us. It's all within us. And I think the show needs to get out there. And so I've been posting about it all week. So all week I have been working. I have set up a Substack with articles. I have put out the YouTube video of season 2 of the POV Female Comedian series. I have been doing TikTok live streams every day at 4 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock UK time. I have been posting reels, comedy reels, updates. I have been doing newsletters. I have been doing mail outs. I have been posting about the Valentine's party. I've sold 30 tickets and it's in 2 weeks. It's coming together, and I officially have 150 patrons. I'm so fucking excited. When I went through the goals list of what I can achieve with all the patrons, it made me want to cry. If I get to a place where I have 50,000 patrons, I could literally set up a production house and have a studio with a production house where I could produce important, gorgeous, necessary, independent, funny, thoughtful, diverse work, and I could hire a team of people and pay them a really good salary, and I could fucking pay for their benefits, and I can build a team and fucking together we can do it in-house. I can be like the Taylor Swift production company, like the Beyonce production company, but Louise's production company, of everything I've ever wanted. Own my own work, own everything, have everything protected legally, and create content and release it regularly, and have a run off Broadway, and set up a curriculum in schools to teach about women throughout history that have been wiped out. Teach other people to do the God is a Woman show on their own and do like a full-on cast production of it, turn it into a movie script, and relaunch Helena's Hospice Foundation. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. And it starts with 150. Look, we'll see how long this lasts for, okay? Because you know what I'm like. But I'm really trying. And it's working. And it's Thursday night. I should be going out on a date with a cowboy, but I haven't met any cowboy yet. And I figured, like, if I just keep working, because that's what I can control. I am the one thing in life I can control. The right guy will find me, because he's out there. Hello, future you. I've been here waiting for you. Where are you? You're late. I love my sausage, and if it's quite alright, I love my sausage. My lovely sausage on my head. I love my sausage. Oh, I love my sausage. I love my... Show me perfect. My lovely baby. I love my baby. I love my baby. Canva is your friend. So I'm making these for Valentine's, and I'm just going through and making loads of videos that I need to make for the show, for the Valentine's show, because it's payday tomorrow and I want to try and get more content out there. So we're using CapCut and Canva. So for example, like, let's take this one, let's take this one, let's take this one. Thinking of texting your ex. Because you know when a guy's making love to you from behind, right? And he's being all like romantic and sensual, right? And he's there behind. Like, bam, bam, I'm gonna beat that pussy up. and he's there behind you like this.
Bam, 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 I'm gonna beat that pussy up. I'm gonna beat that pussy up.
Come on. I'm his ex-boyfriend. Let's do a stop there. His ex-boyfriend. Don't. Why haven't you just have it over? I'm his ex-boyfriend. Okay, I'm doing well. Exciting to be in America, it's really exciting. Basically, I'm from London, and I just got tired of living in a country that's so like politically and morally bankrupt. Like, all our politicians are just bought by billionaires, and I was like, I morally and ethically can't stay in this country anymore. I need to leave this morally, politically bankrupt country. So I moved here, woohoo, to the USA! And it's exciting. It's so, you lot are so exciting. You do everything bigger and better, don't you? Like everything, like your food, like your racism, everything's just bigger and better. Like, it's so funny. You guys are such a funny bunch, aren't you? Like, you're all like, oh, the Mexicans, the fucking Mexicans. Like, it's so funny. It's so funny, you know, they come here and just help you hold up your economy and help pay their taxes and do all the fucking fundamental jobs that people fucking need in this country for the country to stand on fucking two legs, and, you know, they just a big massive part of the system and part of the community, and you're like, oh, the fucking Mexicans, we hate the Mexicans. And then you're like, I love the British, but we love the British. We love the British. And it's adorable because the British hate you. Like, they hate you. Like, America has no respect in England. Not me. I respect you. I respect America. But in England, they're like, oh, it's bad. It's really bad, guys. It's really bad. They're all like, oh, Americans are so fucking ignorant and thick as fucking shit. Like, they're all so fucking stupid. No one's got an education. They're all fucking moronics. You know, everyone's about the individual rather than community. They're all just capitalist, greedy, and they set the whole fucking world on fire with their bullshit. That's what they say. Not me. No, sorry, not me. I like it. Oh, I like it so much. I mean, I did. When I first came, I was like a little bit like, ooh, is it going to be a bit like, ooh, like I was a bit like, ooh, is it going to be a bit like, you know. Just because you're quirky, aren't you? You're so quirky. Like, it's so fun because like all the men are like, oh, we're men, and I'm wearing a hat and some boots. It's funny. It's just funny, isn't it? Like, I wear a hat and some boots and I ride a horse, and you're like, that's wild. And then they're like, but you can't do this, or lady, you can't do this and you can't do this. But I'm going to tell you what you can and can't do whilst I do a little two-step. Like, it's just adorable. Like, it's funny, it's cute. It's like weird, it's cute. Do you know why sometimes I come home? Do you know why? Because I'd rather spend my Friday nights with you. Yes, with this lovely face, yes, I would. Thank you for licking off my retinol, thank you. I had 3 great gigs today. The first one I came on with the wrong energy because I wasn't prepared. I thought it was going to be empty, and so I had a burger beforehand. And then I came there and it was a full house, and the guy before me smashed it. So I had completely the wrong energy. The second one, I fixed myself and they loved me. And the girls were like, tell her to do longer, get to 5 more minutes. And that was really lovely, and that gave me the confidence boost to go back and do the first gig again and do the late show, and I smashed it. And they recorded the second too, so I'm really pleased because I've got clips of the second too, which is nice, so I can share that with you. I didn't need to tell you that. My point was, what was my point? My point was, I haven't planned a routine. So I thought I'll just go up and see what happens. And then he was talking about fantasies, he was talking about like women and like talking dirty in beds and stuff. And I don't know why I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, because I haven't had sex in a very long time, and I'm fine with it. And the reason I haven't, actually, let's talk about this for a second. So this is what's interesting, isn't it? I have been celibate for a while now. In fact, I am an incel, but different to your incels. I'm also an incel. And the reason I'm an incel is because I would love it. Like, this is what I don't think men understand. I would like nothing more than to get fucked so hard that I go partially blind and hear a choir sing. Like, I would love that. I
like, no, that's not what we fucking like. We want you to fucking finger us so fucking hard. Like, we want this. We want this. That is what we want. This is what we desire. And what I find exhausting is normally I will get dressed up to the nines and I will go out dressed like a fucking show pony on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, and I'll be sat at the bar, willing, being like, there, cool, like, come on, it's right here, cool, take it, like I'm ready, like I'm willing and I'm ready. And then like I'm willing to give it somebody, like I'm there with my legs wide open, willing to fucking grab a spoon, like it's ready to give it to you. And then if a guy does approach me, as soon as he starts talking, my legs just close more firmly and shut, because fucking, like, I don't care for crypto. And I'm like, I wanted to give it to you. Don't you understand? Like, I wanted to, and now, like, they're locked. You've locked them. You've locked them. And then they're like, oh, women won't have sex with us because they're women. No, because of you. It's because of you. You're blaming women for not wanting to have sex with you. It's your fault. We want to. We really fucking want to. Look at the world. The world's on fire. We're dying out at an unbelievable rate. Why? Because we have psychopaths running shit and you boys don't know how to fucking communicate with a woman. That's why. Get some goddamn social skills for the love of Christ. And then you're intimidated by me because I'm a woman on stage. I was too intimidated. All I've got is people skills. That's it. That's what I'm good at. People fucking skills. I still want to be cuddled. I want to be held. I want to be wooed. But I want to be wooed and fingered at the same time. That's what I want, bitches. That's what I deserve. Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
I can share that with you. Okay. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll spend my Friday night with you. Well, like, why not? Obviously. Like, where else would I be? With you. Today, it's Sunday, the 2nd of February. I am backstage at Fallout Theatre. Just waiting to go on. I have 15 tickets sold. It's a Sunday. It's 9 o'clock. I think it's too late of a time to do a show at 9 o'clock on a Sunday. But we have sold 15 tickets. It would be nice if it was a full house. I think that's going to be difficult at this time of night on a Sunday. I just have to make it a killer show. And if I can make it a killer show, hopefully that'll encourage people. My Patreon has grown. My Patreon has grown to 160 people a month. I can't believe it. I'm so fucking in awe of that. Like, in awe. And I'm inspired. Surprised by that. It's very cool. So I'm excited for today's show. I've got some changes to make. I want to make Mary Magdalene's friend from Glasgow, and I want to change the billionaire. He's going to stay the same, but Marjorie might be Santa, and Santa is Eastern European. And I've added a couple of lines about Jesus being brown-skinned. And I've added a line because I saw this really funny YouTube video where they were asking these guys in America, like, about the immigration laws. They're like, well, would you let Jesus in? And a woman replied, well, sure, if he had the correct paperwork. So funny, so funny. So I've added in a line about what's Jesus doing outside of Nazareth. Like, I hope he's got the right visa to be here, because I think that's fucking hilarious. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Ran over and everything's late and now we're late. I don't like it, it's too late.
Oh, it's okay, yeah. Start right now.
It's going to be a long show.
Why do audiences always sit far apart and never together in the middle? Why? Why?
Well, that's the worst thing I could do.
Teabag all day long.
Guys, thank you, thank you. I was worried there. You sounded very dead for a minute. That was fucking horrible.
I know.
Has he gone?
I think so. Yeah, he's gone. We locked the door.
Oh, did you lock the door?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll unlock it. But did you walk her to her car tonight? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. If you wanted one, or you can just make a donation, or you can join Patreon, whatever you like.
Great.
It was wonderful.
And then you got flustered, but you pulled through it right.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah. What a jerk. What an actress she had.
They always do that. So that's my biggest problem with insecure men, where they don't like to put them in their place or show them up.
Yeah.
And then they have to come back with aggression. And it just feels.
It's the whole point of.
Say again?
The whole point of this.
Right.
Largely, it's like
you don't get
the microcosm of the whole. What you're.
It's horrible. Like, I'm glad he was with a woman because I almost feel like, oh, she's got him home and taken him away here, but that feels horrible.
I see you in the Book of Mormon.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Look, they bought bags. Yay. Can you just describe what that guy did? Can you just describe it rather than me?
He was a total asshole. He went up to you and he called you, what did he say? Fuck you, puta.
Just, I mean, like he was like,
talking
yeah.
to the whole
But he
show.
threw his drink as well. I don't know if you saw. He threw his drink.
Not
Yeah.
drink, no.
Yeah.
No, very drink, yeah.
The actual problem that the whole show addresses in one person right there. That was
I love that. I love that. Can you say that again to camera because that's so funny?
Yeah, like I was only gonna let that dude go so far. I used to do HR for Waffle House. He didn't want the smoke. Like it is what it is.
I love it. Thank you guys. You were very lovely.
He didn't like it because I told him shut up in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cállate.
He didn't like that just a woman told him to be.
He did not like that. He did not like that. His woman told him that several times.
I know, like, and it's so, but the need to, like, you could have left it, but the need to come back, it just shows
That was
such
crazy. He
weakness.
didn't like slosh this drink drunkenly
Yeah.
on stage. Like for real. Okay, here's the funniest part. Like we at first couldn't tell. We thought he was a like prop.
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah,
He was,
that's
sorry,
pretty
guys.
horrible.
He came out. He was talking to me for a long while. I was trying to keep him out of the show.
Well, that was fucking horrible and terrifying. So I've just done a show at Fallout Theatre doing God is Woman the musical, and there's a guy in the front row and he's sat on his own, and I ask if he's meant to be in the show, like if he's meant to be here because it's weird to have a guy in the front row like this. And he was on his phone, and then this woman joins him, his wife, and I was like, oh, it's fine, like she's with her, like that's fine. He stopped on his phone, and then he was kind of interrupted during the whole show, and he was being annoying and disruptive, and he kept coming in and out. And then he finally left, and the wife was really enjoying it, so she stayed. And she's really enjoying it and taking part in it. And I have a bit in a show where there's some audience participation, and I ask for people to come in and get part. And I thought, because she's been there on her own, I thought I'll include her in the participation because it'd be nice to have her in. Now, at this point, he'd already come back in and then said he wasn't going to watch the show, he was going to stay at the bar. He's having a good time. I was like, good, you stay out. Anyway, fast forward, and I do the audience participation, and I get the wife on stage, and then he comes in and makes himself known that he's in. And there's only about 17 people in, so it's a small crowd. And he comes in and he says, oh, like, he wants to be part of it or whatever. He wants to be part of the show. And I was like, oh, can you go? Like, can you go? And he's like, what's going on? What's she doing? Something crazy. I want to know. And I was like, can you go away? Like, you haven't been here. Can you leave? Like, you're interrupting like a key bit in the show. Can you please just leave? And he was like, no, I want to stay. I want to watch. Let me sit and watch. And so his wife said, you can stay, but just be quiet. So he sits down. And then we start, and he was like, what is she doing? Is she doing something crazy? And he started talking. I was like, can you please just, like, I've worked so hard, can you just leave? And so he left. And I kind of explained that, like it's theatre, it's common decency, and it's basic respect, like, come on now. He kicked off. I didn't want to carry on. Then I carry on, and I'm like, okay, just carry on, but I've totally lost my bearings. And I carry on. And he comes back in and he goes, you fucking bitter, you fucking... And he comes in swearing, he comes towards me on stage and he throws his drink on stage. And luckily his wife came and stopped him. and kind of took him away. And I have never felt, or I've rarely felt, so terrified. For so many reasons, like, and they've got guns here, and it's precisely my point of an insecure man can't handle to be told to show respect by a woman, and so he has to come in, and the only thing he's got to counteract his insecurity is aggression and violence, and come at me with aggression and violence. And I finished the show, I kept going, but I feel my nerves are shot. This is a beautiful show that I really believe in, that I'm working really hard for. I've been growing my patrons all week. And I need to get to a position where I feel more protected. I'm going to get a taxi home now to Bernie. But fuck me. Fuck me.
It's another experience for you.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's a scary
So
experience.
Don't let an idiot drunk come ruin your walk, ruin your night. So this happened, it tell you now what precaution you need to take tomorrow. If I say tomorrow, anytime you have a show,
Yeah.
you have to have a guard,
Yeah.
a bodyguard who will come
Yeah.
over. You have to have men who will be standing for your security.
I love that. Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
It is
Let
what I
this
need.
come, if anybody, no joke, no, not entertaining. So this guy, if you have video cameras, that can cut him off, can bring him to police, or either way.
Yeah. Do you know what? Normally I film every show, and this one I didn't film it. I just recorded the sound. I didn't record the video.
Okay, so,
Oh.
so you have to do all that now. In case a problem like this happen, you know. It's over. Don't let this. It's an idiot. Maybe you will never see him on your way for the rest of your
I
life.
hope so.
Okay?
I hope not.
So don't be emotional. Let it
Okay.
go. I know you are a lady. It's common. That's what I want to hear from you, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, you working hard for this, you know.
Yeah, I have worked hard for this.
And
Yeah.
anyone working in a public space,
Yeah.
you will have idiot like this. I'm a driver. I have sometimes a stupid driver calling me all kind of name.
Really?
You know, yeah, and doing stuff. But I don't let one person ruin my work. If you come, I get you out. But you and me inside here maybe it's scary, but I will find it. I won't stay there. I find a safe place. I will come and dump you out.
Thank
know
you.
what I mean? And that's what I am going to tell you.
Thank you.
Idiot. This guy doesn't even respect his girlfriend or wife.
I know, right? Exactly.
If you are
Exactly.
a respectable person, you go out with a lady, or you're supposed to behave for the sake of the
Exactly.
lady.
Exactly.
Huh? I wouldn't go out with a guy. If I'm a lady, you go out, you misbehave like this. Whatever thing you provide for me, I wouldn't go out for you ever.
Yeah, I think she was embarrassed. I think she was very
it's
embarrassed.
embarrassing. That lady's embarrassing.
Oh, thank you, Oba.
Yeah, don't listen to those idiots. It's fine.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Oh, Obi, right?
Oba.
Oba, sorry. Oba.
Like Obama without Ma.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Obama
make sure
with
you
it.
don't forget your stuff here, okay?
Thank you,
It was a pleasure
Oba.
meeting you.
And you.
Yeah,
Thank you for your kindness.
All right, be well.
I will.
Be yourself.
I will.
Yeah.
Bye, love. Bye, Oba.
Bye.
Bye. Louisa, yeah. I give you 5 stars. You're my bodyguard, aren't you? Should have had you, my little bodyguard. Hey. Should have had you, my little bodyguard. Yes, 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 yes.